And here we are. Like the video announcement says, the title itself says, yes, I'm going to remaster the Halo lore series. Not only am I going to remaster the Halo lore series, I'm going to continue on with the Halo lore series if, and this is the important part of the video, the big important part of the video that is pretty much key to the entire announcement, I'm launching a Patreon. And there's multiple reasons why I'm launching a Patreon, but let me give you the short, too long, didn't read, didn't listen version of why I'm launching a Patreon. For years, I have not been able to produce the Halo lore series the way I wanted to, or use the material that I wanted to because of the content ID system. It literally screws me over all the time, and this content is within fair use, meaning I can use it legally to create my own unique content, which I am. This has gotten a video taken down recently, one of my most popular videos that had over 200,000 views. And it suffocates the rest of my views with their content ID system because it takes money away from me that I could use to continue funding this and live on so that I could actually work on this more for you guys. And it gives it to somebody else that didn't actually create the content and that doesn't actually own the content or the copyright to the content. It gives them my hard-earned money. So because of this, I've launched Patreon. Patreon.com/3gunsdown. Now if you don't know what Patreon is a website which you can become a patron to me on a monthly incentive where there are goals and rewards for everything that you guys give me. And you can give whatever you want. You can give from $1 to $100 a month. I don't think anybody's that crazy to give me $100 a month, but if you do, I love you. But you can give anything from $1 to, like I said, $100, and there are rewards with everything that you give me. For instance, let's say you pledge $5 to me. You'll have community access to the Discord, TeamSpeak servers, community servers in general, like Ark, Minecraft, anything else that you guys want that we can think of. We'll have community nights where we get together and we play whatever everybody's feeling, like big multiplayer games, Halo 5 Warzones, things like that. And there's going to be more as time goes on. This is going to be something that I'm going to cater towards you guys based on your feedback and what you guys want from me. Because after all, this is specifically for you. There's no reason why I shouldn't cater it to you. So it's patreon.com/3gunsdown. That's patreon.com/3gunsdown. And if I've done this correctly, you can click on the screen right now to go to it. If I haven't done this correctly, future me, you're an idiot and fix it. And the reason why I'm launching this Patreon is so that I can get around YouTube's content IDing system and everything like that. Basically, with this, I won't have to monetize videos anymore and hope and pray that they don't get content ID'd match. And when they do get content ID'd match, I won't have to sit there and fight them for weeks. Fighting one of them for months is actually what got the Forerunner series taken down, one of the Forerunner series videos. And so instead of sitting there fighting that the entire time, I can just not monetize my content at all, not worry about whatever I put in my videos, because it's all within fair use anyway. And then if we're not worrying about the content ID system, I can produce my content however I want, with whatever I want. I could even blatantly copyright somebody, but because I'm not actually making any money off of it, and I'm not monetizing my content on YouTube, it doesn't matter anymore. There's a beautiful, beautiful Halo lore series intro that I made that I can't use because it was content ID'd and muted. And I still have that somewhere, and that'll come back. Actually, I probably need to redo it. There's a bunch of stuff I need to redo. But yes, we are going to remaster the Halo lore series. That is the title of this video. And I'm going to remaster all but the 3 most recent episodes because of this Patreon. And we're going to continue the Halo lore series as well. There's still a lot of stuff to talk about. I don't particularly actually like Halo 5 the game as in terms of writing the story. I think it's kind of crap, making Cortana the bad guy. Feels like the writers are pulling at straws, and I'll explain why in future lore series, but there's still a lot for us to go over within the Halo lore series universe. And a Destiny lore series. There's about 3 episodes that need to come out that I should have already had done by now, but I refrain from working on it or creating this content because of YouTube's content ID system. And this should fix that. This should fix that and make everybody a lot happier. And we won't have to worry about this anymore, and we can continue to do this. And also, if you're an artist in my community, please contact me. There are some things I want you to actually create for me for the Halo lore series and the Destiny lore series, and possibly some other future lore series that I'm not at liberty to discuss that begin with Div and end in Ishin, or talk about war with some frames. Yeah. don't wanna talk too much about those though. They might be coming down the road because there's a lot of information in those particular things that needs to be discussed, I think anyway. So if all goes well, this will be a true return to form on a consistent basis for you guys. But just go over to patreon.com/3gunsdown, check it out. If you can't give anything a month, I understand. But please, just share it with your friends. Share it on Twitter, share it on YouTube, Facebook, I don't care where. Put it on all kinds of social media that you can. Because sharing is caring. And I understand if you can't give money. I'm the broke college student. I've been there with 18 cents in my bank account and been like, I don't get paid till next week. I understand. I do. Sharing helps just as much as anything else does. And if you can only give $1, your dollar helps so much more than you actually know. It's kind of sad. It really is. So please, feel free to check that out. Like I said, you should be able to click on it right now if I've done this correctly. If not, future me, idiot fix. And that's going to be it for now. I should actually have the first Halo lore series remastered, the precursors, up relatively soon. That is one thing I definitely wanted to do, just because it is the black sheep of the family. It is the one that is the farthest out there, that sounds the worst, that looks the worst, that is the worst. And that is one I absolutely must remaster and take the other one down, just for the sake of the quality of the channel. So if it's not out around the same time this one comes out, it will be out. And then I will probably do one more Halo lore series just to generate more interest around this, because I understand if you guys aren't getting a thing in the first place, why would you pay? I really do. But other than that, thanks everybody. I hope you check it out. If not, at least share it. And I will see you guys soon with a lot more interesting things that you'll want to hear about. I'm Guns. See you guys later.